IELTS Band 9 Sample Essay.
Some people think public transport is better than private cars, while others disagree. Discuss both views and give your opinion.
Welcome to my YouTube channel, IGCSE English Kingdom.
Enjoying the content? Don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification bell for more. If you found this helpful, share it with your friends. It really helps the channel grow. Thanks for watching.
Many people debate whether public transport is a better option than using private cars. While private vehicles provide comfort and flexibility, I believe that public transport offers more advantages for society overall. On one hand, supporters of private cars argue that they are more convenient. Car owners can travel at any time without depending on bus or train schedules. This is especially useful for people who live in areas where public transport services are limited. In addition, private cars offer privacy and comfort, making daily travel more enjoyable. For families or individuals with heavy shopping or luggage, using a car is often more practical. On the other hand, public transport has several important benefits. One major advantage is that it helps reduce traffic congestion. When more people use buses and trains, fewer cars are on the road, which makes travel faster and safer. Public transport is also better for the environment, as it lowers fuel consumption and reduces air pollution. Furthermore, it is usually cheaper than owning a car, since passengers do not need to pay for fuel, maintenance, or parking. In my opinion, although private cars are convenient, public transport should be encouraged, especially in cities. Governments should invest in improving public transport systems to make them reliable, comfortable, and accessible. If public transport becomes more efficient, more people may choose it instead of driving. In conclusion, private cars offer flexibility and comfort, but public transport provides greater environmental and economic benefits. Therefore, public transport is a better choice for long-term urban development. Band 7 Advanced Vocabulary. Public transport equals shared transport such as buses and trains. Private cars equals vehicles owned by individuals. Convenient equals easy to use. Limited services equals not widely available. Daily travel equals regular movement from place to place. Traffic congestion equals crowded roads. Fuel consumption equals amount of fuel used. Air pollution equals dirty air caused by emissions. Maintenance costs equals money spent on car repairs. Practical equals useful and sensible. Reliable equals dependable. Accessible equals easy to reach or use. Urban areas equals cities. Long-term development equals progress over time. Economic benefits equals financial advantages. The debate over whether public transport is superior to private cars has become increasingly relevant as urban populations grow. While private vehicles offer comfort and flexibility, I believe that public transport is generally a better option for society as a whole. On the one hand, supporters of private cars argue that they provide convenience and independence. Car owners can travel at any time without relying on fixed schedules, which is especially useful for families or individuals living in areas with limited public transport coverage. Moreover, private vehicles offer privacy and comfort, making daily commuting more pleasant. For many people, cars are also essential for long-distance travel or transporting goods. On the other hand, public transport has several significant advantages. One major benefit is its positive impact on the environment. Buses, trains, and subways can carry large numbers of passengers, which reduces fuel consumption and lowers carbon emissions. In addition, public transport helps ease traffic congestion in cities, leading to shorter travel times and improved air quality. From an economic perspective, public transport is usually more affordable than owning a car, as it eliminates expenses such as fuel, maintenance, and parking fees. In my opinion, although private cars are convenient, public transport should be encouraged as the primary mode of travel in urban areas. Governments should invest in reliable, efficient, and accessible public transport systems to make them more attractive to commuters. Improving service quality and coverage would reduce reliance on private vehicles and support sustainable urban development. In conclusion, while private cars provide flexibility and comfort, public transport offers broader environmental, economic, and social benefits. Therefore, public transport is a better long-term solution for modern cities. Band 9 Advanced Vocabulary. Public transport equals shared travel systems such as buses and trains. Private vehicles equals cars owned by individuals. Urban populations equals people living in cities. Convenience equals ease of use. Fixed schedules equals set timetables. Limited coverage equals restricted service areas. Daily commuting equals regular travel to work or school. Carbon emissions equals gases released that cause pollution. Traffic congestion equals overcrowded roads. Air quality equals cleanliness of the air. Economic perspective equals financial viewpoint. Maintenance costs equals expenses for repairs and servicing. Mode of travel equals method of transportation. Primary option equals main choice. Reliable services equals dependable transport systems. Reduce reliance equals decrease dependence. Sustainable development equals growth without harming the future. Long-term solution equals answer that lasts over time.